everyone back for the boys game between the visiting OCS Saints and your Dale Pirates. We'll introduce the visitors on the scoreboard. The Saints from Oklahoma Christian School, ranked number 4 in Class 3A. The Saints are number 3, a 6'1" senior, Colin Madison. Number 4, a 6' senior, Henry Creed. Number 14, a 5'11" senior, Carter Hodson. Number 22, a 5'11" senior, Luke Melton. And number 25, a 6'7" sophomore, Luke Gray. The head coach for the Saints is Brandon Weaver, assisted by Jake Burke. And now, the starting lineup for your Dale Pirates, ranked number 1 in Class 2A. A freshman, number 1, Easton Edmondson. A freshman, number 4, Jen Hinkton. A freshman, number 10, Levi Kelly. A sophomore, number 23, Deacon Jones. And a sophomore, number 33, Dayton Forsyth. Head coach for your Pirates is Jeff Edmondson, assisted by Reed Johnson.
Well, welcome to the final game of the Dale Boomerang Classic, the championship boys game between Dale Pirates and the OCS Saints. About to kick off first quarter here. Jet Hickman, our freshman, up against Luke Gray, probably one of the taller, top-ranked guys in the state. Not showing any nerves, actually, on this jump-off, which is good. We'll see who gets it. Double tap, bad throw, going to be a rejump. Luke Gray back to the point guard, 14, to start us off. And he'll bring the ball down, drive it in, kick out to 4 for the 3. Off the iron, rebounded by Dayton. Dayton bringing the ball down right side. Crosses over, looks over to Levi, back over to Dayton. And drives, kick out to Easton, over to Levi, back to Dayton. Kind of in a 4-1 right now with Jet working the high post, low post area. Easton resets the offense into this man. Deacon Jones over to Easton. Easton looks to drive, nothing happened, over to Dayton on the right side. Looks like actually it looks like they're playing, yeah they are. Playing a box on 1 maybe. Easton gets his ball picked by 22. Look at those, yep.
So OCS basketball.
We've got a lot of people in front of us right now.
We do.
We'll catch up with you here.
We apologize, guys. Dayton Roof Forsyth will rebound the ball, get it in transition, kick it to Deacon, and Deacon will score a layup. 2-point basket for Deacon Jones. LCS answers right back. Misses a layup though.
Yeah, little tap off.
Rebounded by Forsyth, his second already. Picks over Levi Kelly, he doesn't catch it clean. To Easton Edmondson, out to Dayton, 3-pointer on the way. Oh, hits the rim and no good. Rebounded by OCS number 4.
Henry Creed.
Nice job on the entry pass defense right there by the Pirates.
He's kind of their 3-point shooter.
Yeah. Nice defense there by Dale. We got to get, the second shot's the one he's best at, I think.
Yeah. Blocking call.
A blocking call on the Crow's Nest. Does not like it.
Nobody likes that one.
So that foul's on Dayton. It's his first and team first. Inbounds to Luke Grays, no good. Rebounded by Easton Edmondson.
Brought up the court.
Levi Kelly's three's on the way and airballed, no good. Rebounded by Henry Creed.
Number 4 over to 3, Colin Madison. Back over to Henry.
Nice job on the entry pass by Jet.
But Jet gets a hand in it. Picked back up by Creed, who drives it in for.
That's a tough shot. I mean, that's as contested as you can get.
We did our job on defense, but he finished it up on offense. 2-2 now.
So 5:14 to go in the first. We expect again another good ball game. The girls' game was a good one. Dayton's three's on the way, off the front of the rim. Jet tries to get the rebound. Yep.
Out to Henry Creed and then brought up by 22, Luke Melton. Over to Creed into Gray. Gray's working it.
Good job.
Deacon gets his hand on it, and this time Jet does pick up the offensive foul.
Yes, good job by Jet getting set there. I mean, this game is literally, I can't say that. Similar opponent matchups, I feel like. They had a dominant post inside.
Uh-oh, Levi's lip is bleeding. He's going to have to keep that one covered up.
Swallow it.
Yeah, a lot of this is going to come down to if they can control Gray and inside and get him in foul trouble early. He has
that's
a tendency
key.
to foul, yeah.
But they called that foul on 20. Oh, yeah, never mind. I thought he was 33 for some reason.
And he's their only sophomore. The rest of them out there playing seniors.
Yep.
So.
If I'm not mistaken, he plays
against a freshman-sophomore team of Dale Pirates. It's going to be an interesting matchup. Dayton trying to drive it. Over to Deacon in the three-corner. And it's
good three-point basket for Deacon Jones.
That's what I've been waiting all year for to happen, is Deacon get a little confidence and knock down that three in the corner.
Good defense again. Intercepted by Levi Kelly.
Yeah.
Pirates in
punched
transition.
Out by Jet and intercepted by Levi. They're double-teaming Luke Gray. Dayton tried a spin move, kind of forced it in there and picked up a walk. They're picking him up early as soon as he touches the ball.
And we got to expect that.
Yeah.
I mean,
throwing a man on him and then have a second in coverage. So
the battle of the student sections right now.
You got to love that. Game of the season here. That game of the season here. About halfway through the first period, 5-2. Dale leads currently, and it'll be OCS's ball and bringing it down. Their main ball handler, 14, Carter Hodson. He is quick.
He is.
But we have 5 quick. I'm excited to see his speed up against our speed, quite honestly, because I watched him play the other day against Kingston, and he cut through him like butter.
Their coach, he's 24, normally starts for him. Did not start, but he's in the game now. I don't know his name off the top of my head. We'll get to Levi.
Shoots the three, misses, and gathered up by Henry Creed for OCS. Passed around back to 24, drives the drive.
Push off.
And picks up his first offensive foul. Dayton Forsythe getting his feet set on that one. Second foul for OCS, second team foul, 24, his first foul. Dayton will be bringing the ball down over to Easton. Over to Levi in the corner. Levi
inside to Jet in the high post. Jet squares up a jumper.
Up against Luke Gray, who tipped it.
Yeah.
He definitely got a hand on it. Big pass down to Luke Gray, but tapped around, gathered up.
Nice job rebounding so far.
But couldn't be put it in, and Deacon gathered up the rebound and bring it down fast over to Easton, who cuts the baseline and then gets a block call on 14. Carter Hodson, his first foul, team's third. Be Dale's ball out of bounds. Underneath, actually. Nice inbound to Deacon.
Deacon's got all 7 of them so far.
Easy 2.
We got to turn around and get back because OCS likes to run the floor too.
7-2 right now, Dale.
I like how there's always two around Luke. He is a force to be reckoned with for sure.
Yeah, they're doing the same thing with Dayton, if you notice. Like
Yeah.
one there and the second in help, second in ready help. Jets 1-1 against him. He misses off the front iron.
Oh.
Levi tries to punch it out, but it's going to pick up the foul.
See, and that's what I talked to Coach Edmondson and Reed last night. They go, the first shot's not his second one is almost automatic, it feels like. If you give him a second chance at the rebound.
That's why he almost always leaves it short, though, is because it's a super easy rebound for him and a putback, usually.
Yeah, hopefully we can get a body on him.
And well, that's what Coach Edmondson was demonstrating just a minute ago. I probably couldn't see it off camera, but he was like, you've got to body him out and block out. Same almost inbounds play.
Good job there. Yeah, frustration foul there for, that's number 4, Henry Creed.
Yeah, his first, team's fourth. Easton pulled in the rebound and got slapped in the face by Creed. And it was picked up. Three-man crews, like I said, three-man crews can see this kind of speed and what happens in these teams much better than two-man crews, and I'm really proud that we've had those all tournament long. Inbound by Dale over to Dayton. Dayton over to Deacon. Deacon set up top, drives it over to Levi, who drives the middle. Doesn't like it, kicks it out to Dayton. Dayton for the three. And it's
nice
good.
three there for Dayton Forsyth, and puts the Pirates up 10-2 with 2 minutes to go in the first.
And Luke Gray has been pulled to get a rest for.
And he's having to work. That's the good thing about this is, he's tired.
Absolutely.
Who wouldn't be?
And their senior point guard goes to work, feeds it to 24 for the long three, and he knocks one down.
Looks our Pirates keep it going in transition. Quick scores are really good for us.
Yep. Deacon looking to set something up, pulls it back out. OCS moved into a zone on us.
They did. That's kind of odd since
and then popped right back out into almost a man.
Yeah.
It's kind of a man zone maybe. Deacon tries to drive, doesn't happen. Gets the foul call though. That's going to be OCS's 15th foul.
Yeah.
And
that was a late whistle. That kind of be.
It was. 24, his second. Who's 24? Yeah, he's the one that you said usually started. His second, he's going to get pulled out. So two new players in for OCS. Lob pass into Dayton in the middle. Dayton shuffle pass.
Nice pass inside.
Beautiful little shuffle pass.
Dayton to Jet. Jet, nice job on finish.
12-5 Dale with 1:17 left in the first quarter.
Ooh.
That was a nice little move, but didn't finish it all the way around. Passed it out to 25. 25 long, skip pass to the corner, up to the top, point guard 10.
Ooh.
Over to 25. Thought we had a hand maybe to pass the lane. Jet tries it right there, but gets wound up and is going to get called for a foul. His first of the game, Dale's third team foul.
Yeah, Deacon kind of got caught kind of lagging on the rotation right there.
We're going to see JB and Ethan come in for Dale and Luke Gray checking back in for OCS with a minute even left in the first quarter. See how JB does. And he's getting a lot of support from the
He is. The Crow's Nest loves him.
Jed did a great job out there.
Ooh, nice job there by Levi, yeah. Applying a little pressure, and he dribbles it off his leg.
Sorry. We're talking and letting everybody know.
Deacon dribbles it down the floor, kicks it to Levi, drives baseline. Floater's no good, it's flat. Rebounded by Luke Gray, going to get in transition. And Levi steals it. Nice job there by Levi to get back on defense. There is 42 seconds left in this first quarter. Pirates up by 7. Easton Edmondson will dribble the ball. Get the play from Coach Edmondson. 30 seconds to go.
I think they're going to take their time and try to get last shot on this.
I do as well. That's the best option for us right now.
And that's what's happening right now. Now the count's on. Easton drives it up and pushes it over to Levi. Fans like the count for him. The count is on. Levi over to JB. JB back to Levi. And Levi, unfortunately, his last heel was out of bounds, and he's going to get a turnover there to OCS with 7:24 left in the quarter. 7 seconds. 7.24 seconds.
I can see us get another third. You got to imagine this is going to Luke Gray right here.
Absolutely. 10 with a long step back three, and it was way short.
Yeah.
They didn't even look at Luke, I don't think.
No, that's odd.
JB had him kind of covered up, and we certainly were looking for them to try to feed it in there, but 12-5 after the first. Dale Pirates lead. And trust me, we're getting our texting out to you guys as fast as we can, but if you are listening to us and have some friends, Dale Pirates TV, DalePirates.tv. So I know everybody's texting and wanting to know where this game is at right now, and that's where it's at. Refresh your browsers if you haven't. Well, you can't hear me if you haven't.
Yeah.
If you have a friend and they haven't, make sure that they know where it's at.
So again, this is a top 5. My bad. Top 5 showdown. Top 4 really. Class 3A's number 4 OCS comes into the ship to take on and try to take the gold ball sitting out there in the lobby. A very big trophy for a tournament, especially. Dale's ranked number 1 in Class 2A.
I'm a little stunned right now. I think maybe OCS is too. 12-5 for the first quarter.
Yeah, I'm sure they're not used to that at all.
No.
Luke's probably got 5 in the first 2 minutes himself.
Yeah, this is a scoring. OCS is a scoring team, and Dale has done their job on covering them up. And Deacon had stepped up big with points in the first quarter for us.
Yes, he did.
Jed on the outside hand.
And that's what's going to take this year. People are going. It's no secret. People are going to focus on Dayton.
Oh yeah.
You got the 4 around them have got to be the good support cast and know their role. And we're doing a good job of that thus far. I really do.
Every one of those guys out there can score handily. They just got to
Oh yeah.
They got a chippy little offensive foul by Easton, trying to clear the middle, and 22 did a good job of selling that one.
Yeah, because Easton, he's not very big, and there's no way he flew that far. I'm just running through Easton.
Easton at his bucko 5 maybe. He's bigger than that, but still, I agree with you that he sold it pretty good. Anyway, Dale's 4th foul of the game, the half, and Easton's first.
Luke, it's got to be a play for Luke right here. He's going to shred a screen and curl around there.
22 up, and he's in the middle. Jet's got him, and then gets covered up with help with Deacon. But
oh, you got to get on baseline.
Nice little spin move right there, and an easy 2 for Luke Gray.
So 7 minutes, close to 7 minutes left.
Hard to stop a guy that tall and that mobile sometimes. Easton with the ball over to Levi, wide open for the 3, and it's
good. Big, long, high-arcing 3.
Cannot leave Levi that wide open usually, and he did a good job of knocking that one down. He's guarding their point guard who drives it in, puts up kind of a prayer shot, but picks up the foul, which I think was his goal against Levi. And that'll be Levi's 2nd, team 5th foul. Henry Creed, this is where I think you're going to see a little bit of difference between our players and their players. These are seniors out there who have had much practice at selling fouls, at looking for opportunities to drive fouls in there. But I think the big difference is going to be continue to put pressure on Luke Gray, keep him tired and fouled. Missed the second one, didn't he? 15, what have I got? Let me get the score right. It's 15-9. I don't know what I've done, but I'll get it right here in a minute. Dale's leading with 6 minutes left in the second quarter.
Not sure what the overrated chant is for the OCS student section, but curious.
Yeah. My guess is it's a little bit of a
dig,
trash talk to try to get in somebody's head. Like all student sections are going to try that. Oh, nice drive in by Dayton. Pull-up jumper, left it a little short, but picked up the foul. They'll be shooting 2 from the line.
Fouls on number 3. That's senior Colin Madison, his first, and OCS is 6. So Dale will be in the 1-on-1 bonus the rest of the half.
This being a shooting foul, Dayton should get 2 shots at it. Rare to see him miss that first one. Second one's up and good.
Good, nice to see that reset.
16-9 Dale with 6 minutes left in the half. And OCS is trying a little bit of dribble drive here and working Gray on the interior. Gets him kind of open.
Oh, good defense there. Good job by Jet staying straight up.
I can't believe he
That's contested. Yeah, that's impressive on both ends.
It really was. He turned around, had a nice look at it, missed it. Rebounded by Dayton, brought down. And a 3 knocked down by Deacon in that corner that he loves to see.
I love watching. If you watch his mom down there, she is animated. It's funny. That sucker's got to keep her calm.
This is what we wanted out of Deacon. He's finally getting a chance to shine a little bit. He's going to come out of this game with a lot of confidence. Him and Dayton are really the leaders on this team being sophomores.
Like Deacon needed any confidence whatsoever.
All right, you're not far off the mark on that one. For sure.
No, we like to see them having fun with it. That's what it's all about.
Absolutely.
So Pirates up by 10. The girls did win by a final score of, was it?
Won by
9?
10, 51
Get
to 41 maybe?
I think so. Yep. 52-42. That last free throw made it 42. So Lady Pirates defeat number 4 Silo. Pirates looking to take down another number 4 team, this time in a bigger class, Class 3A. A very respectable opponent, OCS. We'll play them in this tournament. I think they're in the Cashin tournament as well, so probably have to see them again at some point.
And love the fact that we've got our cheerleaders going full steam and the student section going. It just makes for a funner experience. Like you said, that 6th man. We've got a big crowd out here getting into the game.
Every time something goes through the hoop, you hear a roar, and the Pirate posse's liking it.
Well, it'll be brought in by OCS.
5:30 to go in this second quarter.
Carter Hodson, their point guard, bringing it down.
Luke Gray will screen and roll to the middle of the paint. You've got to think that every one of their plays goes through him.
Got a lot of hands on it. He made it through the contact.
The
Unfortunately,
second shot.
Unfortunately, his first shot I thought was going in, but we were right there, hands up, and really kind of stalled him out. And then he somehow gathered it up over top of us, put it back in for 2.
Nice bounce pass to Levi Kelly underneath. Out to Deacon. Deacon down to Easton in the corner. 3's on the way. Good. 3-pointer for Easton Edmondson.
That corner's been nice to us. That left side corner.
It has.
Nice
And it's nice to see the boys smiling, having fun. I mean, that's what it's
absolutely
makes it enjoyable.
This is a good little group of guys. They talk very, very well with each other.
They do, and they've played together for years. And, we talk about that a lot, but it's so pivotal.
I'm 100% behind you. That was a Luke Gray screen pick and roll right there. They were looking for the lob pass again. Couldn't get it. We're doing a really good job. Notice how 3 guards drop back in when he does that screen.
Dayton don't get a foul.
And Dayton's doing a good job.
Really good job of staying in front there.
Working in front of Luke Gray. And OCS finally tries to drive it in.
Ooh.
Shuffle pass way over to 3 baseline.
Good job there by Deacon.
Deacon
Yes.
wide open for the run out. But gets the intentional. Gets the intentional call before the 2.
Yeah, good.
He got waist scrap. He got waist scrap mid-court while you were like, good job at him.
Yeah.
And, picked up an intentional foul by 22. So he'll shoot 2 shots and we'll get the ball back.
Pirates up 11, 4:14 to go. Deacon's going to go to the line again for the intentional 2 free throws.
That was really exciting to see, though. He read that when
He
we
did.
saw him kind of read it, and none of us were sure he was going to get there until he actually got it, but he ran right through that pass and did a good job. Dayton worked hard fronting Luke Gray inside there to set that play up.
And he makes both of them, extend the Pirate lead to 13, and the ball. So Dale Ball in front of the OCS bench and student section. Inbounds to Dayton.
Going to take his time a little bit and see if he can set something up.
Get something good right here.
Yeah. Force them to come out and play a little bit of defense. Over to Levi Kelly in that corner.
Thought about it.
Back out.
Yeah. Almost out of bounds again. He's far out there. Deacon will dribble.
Just to get off the count, I think, more than anything. Same
Levi
play.
drives the baseline.
Oh my goodness. Passed up a pretty open Jet.
Yeah.
On the
Jet's doing a good
side.
job of moving around the bucket.
Yeah, he did. I really think that they're waiting to see how long they can hold this, and so far they've cooked off about 40 seconds. We started this with about 4:15, and it's 3:29 right now. Deacon with the drive in, kick
Nice
out.
kick.
Telling you,
Good ball movement.
We've had some good looks at it. Dayton fakes a couple of times over to Easton.
Really good job of moving the ball right now.
Just really, we are playing stall ball. I think this is Coach Edmondson seeing how long we can stall against a really good defensive team. And Dayton with the drive. Gonna get the walk.
That is not a walk. I don't think that's a...
Gonna get the walk on the Euro step prior to the shot.
Coach Forthos don't like it.
Look at Coach Smith up there laughing about it. There's 3 coaches up there, kind of in the jazz band section, and all of them are
Mr.
like,
Throckmorton even got off his seat for that one.
No, we don't think that Euro stuff was a walk, but that's the call that he was going to get.
Well, and so we reset on defense. 2:50 to go in the second quarter.
And
good job of Jet. Jump
nice entry. Nice
Oh,
entry into
jump
Luke
ball.
Gray. Jet got a hand on it to get him to kind of bring it down to his waist. He had to pull it in on his waist, and Easton was right there to jump in it.
Yeah, the
Get a jump
OCS
ball.
fans are really wanting a foul call. I'm telling you, the Pirates are doing a very good job of being clean for the most part. I mean, we have had our hiccups, obviously, this 5 fouls, but
I promise you, if there's a foul, this 3-man
These
crew
3,
will get
yeah.
it, yeah. 24 with a long 3, no good.
Go,
Easton
Easton.
rebounds it. Over to Dayton. Dayton drives the middle and going to get a blocking call on that one.
that's Dayton's third.
Oh, what?
No, second. I don't know.
The under the basket guy called a block.
He caught a block, and this one caught, I guess.
We must have had
It's Dayton's second, not third. Good deal there.
we had another one remanded that one, and Dayton picks up his second foul. OCS with the ball, trailing 24-11 to the Dale Pirates with 2 minutes, 20 seconds left in the quarter.
See if we
Henry
can get
Creed over to 24, who
seems to be their shooter.
today is definitely their shooter. He's knocked down. That was a really contested
Yeah.
3, and he put it in the hole.
And they don't touch the rim. I mean, it just goes, kind of sails through the nylon. So Dale basketball, Dayton will survey the floor, kicks it out to Deacon. I wonder what the scheme here is. Kicks it out to Leave. Oh,
I truly believe that Coach Edmondson wanted to see how long we can stall against a truly tough defensive team. I think we got to look at it last time. That time we got a little nervous. 24-14, up by 10 with under 2 minutes to go in the half. That doesn't seem to be our forte. I don't know if he's trying to make it our forte.
I don't know,
Tough
yeah.
screen by Luke Gray off of Easton. Handoff over to Creed. Drive in, kick out to the corner on 24, gets the 3 off, and it's good. We're going to have to get out on him. 24-17, Dale Pirates. Deacon into Dayton. Dayton back over to Deacon for the 3 from the right
Nice.
side. No
Oh.
good effort by Jet, but doesn't get there. Rebounded by OCS, pushing hard, 5-on-4, and tries to enter it into Luke Gray.
Oh, nice job there by Dayton
jumps
as he's
around,
falling down.
Gets a hand on it. It's going to be OCS's ball out of bounds.
1:05 to go in this first half. Like to see the Pirates get a stop.
Good job
And-
by Dayton to help us recover into 5-on-5 instead of 5-on-4.
Yes. Both teams in the 1-and-1 bonus. Inbounds to Gray.
Up to their shooter, 24 over to 14, out at 3 in the corner.
Their threes are coming on that skip pass from the bottom
They
corner.
are. And there it is right there, driving inside entry into
Oh,
Gray.
that's Levi's third foul.
And a little foul by Levi. He got a
Nice
hand.
job there by Luke Gray. Really good show of sportsmanship
Yeah.
right there.
He plays tough, but I think he is truly a sportsman-oriented.
That's what you want. Yeah, I mean, you
absolutely.
want a junkyard dog on your team. You know, that's the one that you have to contest with. And nice job there by Luke.
Well,
But
he'll get 2 shots at this free throw
he will.
with 48 seconds left in the half.
It's Levi's third again. Dale's seventh as a team. First one is good. Pirates clinging to a 6-point lead. At halftime, Coach Smith's going to come up and talk to us a little bit about what the girls have done this week and things he likes and potential he sees.
Second one's up and good. Cutting the lead to 5. Dale Pirates ball. 48 seconds left in the half. Inbound to Dayton. Dayton brings the ball up. Into a man-to-man. OCS is, no, it's not a man-to-man. It's like an extended zone. Half-court trappy zone. Really looks like a matchup man. But I'm not sure if it is or not. They kind of act as if it's a matchup man. It is. I think it is. Over to Jet in the corner, back up to Easton up top on the left side. He brings it around to the right, resets it.
15 to go in this first half.
Probably going for the last shot here. Down to Ethan in the
Ooh.
corner, back over to Easton. Out to Dayton. Dayton tries to drive it.
6.
3. Big skip pass to Deacon. Deacon drives the sideline.
It's good. At the
Almost-
little baseline runner.
Almost at the buzzer. That was a really, really heads-up play by both those guys.
So that extends the Pirate lead to 7 at the half. Coach Eric Smith will join us shortly if I can get him up here quick enough.
Deacon had knocked down 3 from that corner. Really got the defender out there jumping high. Just drove around him for that little floater, too. Nice move by him. He ends the half with, how many points does he have, 12?
Yeah, Deacon's really setting the tone, and that's a good thing. I mean, we can't expect that. I mean, Dayton's a high caliber player, and we talk about him a lot. But those other guys are really getting better, and Dayton's going to draw the eye, and they've got to be able to step in. And
absolutely, and the other guys are doing a great job too. Everybody's done a great job because we've held Luke Gray to like 7 points in the half, which is pretty amazing.
Again, we want to thank our sponsors, of course, Boomerang Diners, the corporate sponsor, the big honcho, D&D Trucking, DAC Liners, Bank First, Sparks Heat and Air, SSM Health, Vision Bank, Aaron Katz, the Bank First Insurance, Grand Spa and Resort Hotel, B&C Lighting, First United Bank, and Roseboro Insurance, as well as First National Bank. Here with us right now is the head coach of your Lady Pirates, Eric Smith. Coach Smith, tell us about this week for your girls and how big of a week it's been.
Oh, it's been a great week, and it's been a great tournament, the first tournament the Dales had high school-wise. And girls played really well, and we needed that win tonight. We've been playing better and better. We started a really tough start, playing some really good teams. And these girls have really hung in there and kept fighting and competing, and we're seeing it pay off. So I'm super excited and super proud of them.
Right. How big of a win is that against a ranked team? I mean, it's no secret we had 3 tough ball games in the first 5 games. What does that win tell people that don't watch a lot of Dell basketball?
Well, I think it says that I've definitely heard through the grapevine, Dale's down. We lost a lot, which we didn't lose a lot. We still have a lot of good players. And we got players that are smart and they want to win, and getting a win against the number 4 ranked team definitely says something. Says we're not, we're fully capable of going and competing.
Again, we just want to congratulate Coach Smith and his Lady Pirates. A big win over number 4 Silo, and looking forward to next week. I'm not sure what the schedule is next week.
We've got Luther on Tuesday and CHA on Friday, and then we're on break. And we'd love to see more people at the games. I know you're listening. Come to the games. Come to the games, fill the ship up, and that's a big win, especially for the seeding of the Kingston tournament, I know, because Dale, Silo, Ladder, all 3 locks in that tournament. Congratulations, you and your girls, and wish you the best of luck the rest of the season. And
Thank you, Jordan. Thanks for doing this, too, by the way.
oh, you're welcome.
I guess the first thing I
37 seconds away from the second half. Start of the second half, Dale currently leads 26-19. Sorry, getting my equipment fixed here. Dale currently leads 26-19. Start of the third period. Probably haven't kept up to that. I have not. It'll be Dale's ball inbounding it. And here we are. Easton into Dayton. I still haven't 100% figured out this defense that they're running.
I haven't either. It's like a rotating.
I think it's a nice open look for Deacon on the three. Corner, he didn't get it, but Jet rebounds and turn around and puts the two in over Gray.
Nice job by Jet there.
Wow, wow, wow. That freshman has really not only stepped up, but also gotten so much better in just a year that I've been watching him from junior high to high school basketball. Thank you. Thank you, Miss H, for all you do, which has been a ton.
She is. She's kind of
week.
like our runner in our.
She's
she's
been everywhere this week. Trust me.
She's done a great job helping the kids get involved with the Squirtle live stream.
Yeah. And not only that, like setting up, helping with the hospitality room.
Yes, Miss
setting up
H.
the banners. She does all the Stuco stuff and the leadership stuff. I don't know if you know that behind the scenes. She gets all these kids organized for doing all of this stuff, quite honestly. So all of that on top of math. Wow, grading papers right now.
I know. She's over there just.
Dayton drives in, gets, oh my.
That's his third. Dale's first of the second half.
Got a two off, hit the front iron, and I guess he picked that foul up when he was trying to rebound it. So scoreless so far in this half, both teams. And OCS pushing hard, moving the ball around. Currently driving the middle.
Three-pointer on the way is off the back of the iron. Nice job by Dayton of controlling it.
Wow.
Got it up there, like floated.
He came from way out of there. Into Levi, way down low into the baseline. Does
I'd like to see him go up with that kind of, he's had him beat.
Does a head fake and picks up the foul on number 4, Creed. Henry Creed. His second, team first of the half.
So Pirate basketball into their own bucket, inbound to Deacon.
Reverse.
Ooh, nice job there by Deacon.
Had to really stretch to reach that reverse and made it happen.
Deacon's doing a good job there by Jet to block the shot, and Easton to gather the loose ball. So Pirate basketball in transition. Easton dribbling up. Oh. Kicks it to Deacon in the corner. Deacon dribbles back up. Over to Dayton. Pirates leading 30-19 with 6 to go in the third. Dayton will survey the floor down to Deacon. Deacon will stutter step back out.
Going to reset it looks like.
Reset our offense. Over to Levi. Ooh. Back to Dayton.
Yeah, this is like a zone man. Notice that they pick up whoever's in their area, but they're staying kind of in their areas. That's why you see a lot of help on the inside right there. Dayton with a big three.
Nice three-pointer by Dayton Forsyth there.
Over top of their point guard, Carter Hudson, and knocks it down.
Oh, FCS just back the other way, and three-pointers off the front of the rim, rebounded by Dayton.
24, I think that's kind of his first miss. He had a good look at it.
He did. He's been shooting them.
Over to
Dayton's
Dayton,
threes on the way. Off the back of the rim.
Rebounded by Creed. Pushed forward. And it is 3-2 right now. Out to 3 on the 3. And he knocks it down.
So three-pointer by, who was that? Number 20, was that 24?
No, that was Creed, Henry Creed. No, number 3, Colin Madison. Colin Madison, his first 3 of the game. Excuse me. First one we've seen him shoot and hit. Well, number 3, speaking of Colin Madison, picks up his second foul.
Second foul and
second
FCS,
team foul.
Yep.
And OCS was not happy about that call. Easton got the ball tipped.
And he
pulled
steals it
away
right
from
back.
it, but steals it back.
Oh!
Picks up the foul on the steal. His second foul, team's second foul of the game. And the Dale student crowd answers with its own displeasure on that call. Inbounded by OCS. Carter Hudson, their point guard, brings it down against Easton again.
Luke Gray's out on the wing this time.
Dale running a little man themselves. Oh,
That's Levi's fourth foul.
oh dear. Turnaround, and I think Levi has a tendency to drop his offhand and kind of like grab
And
the
they
ball.
kind of gets caught up in the middle.
It does. And that's unfortunate.
Pirates leading by 11, but OCS will get a chance to cut it under 10. 4:34 to go in the third. First free throw is on the way by Luke Melton, and good. Cuts it to 10. Second one's off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Ethan Douglas. Comes right in and gets a rebound. Outlet to Dayton.
Nice rebound, too.
To Easton.
He checked in for Levi Kelly, who had picked up his fourth, like you said. Easton driving the middle over to Deacon on the left side. Deacon pulls it back out. Tries to stretch it. They're trying to stretch this defense out a little bit so they can find more opportunities, I think, is what Coach Edmondson is working on. I think they got caught up a little first
Deacon
half.
drives, kicks to Jet to Easton.
First half in kind of trying to stall it out as opposed to just stretch it out. Ooh, wow. Ticky-tack little holding call on 24 right there, his third. I don't know who, we don't have him in the roster right now.
Quit.
Probably this. Computer's not helping us. That's going to be OCS's third team foul, and number 3, Colin Madison's going to get subbed out. Easton inbounds it, sets up the offense. That was a punch out by 22. Jet got a hand on it, goes out of bounds. Going to be OCS's ball. They've got their 2 big guys in, so this is an interesting rotation for OCS that we haven't seen yet. They've got both Luke Gray and 23, who's usually his replacement, in at the same time. And they are running a double low post right now, so we'll see.
They're trying to seal off the backside.
It's a rotating, absolutely. Lob into him. He gathers it up, turns around and knocks it down. Oh my goodness gracious.
That's like cutting butter.
I don't know how you can do any better against that defensively. I mean, we had him fronted and back on that one. Deacon with the ball up on the right side, drives the middle, kicks out to Easton on the left for the 3, up and in.
Rolls around the rim.
No good. Rebounded by 22 OCS, and he's driving the ball. I don't know what it is. We just got a buzzing noise up here that's very irritating. Deacon gets the steal, and then picks up a foul from number 4, who tried to reach around and punch it out from behind him.
Fouls on number 4.
His third.
Henry Creed, it's his third, and OCS is fourth of
He's the one who I saw yesterday just knock down 3 after 3. He was a deep 3 shooter at the end of the game against Kingston. I was a little worried about him. But the main 3 contester is the one who just checked in, number 24.
Yep. He's made 3 of them tonight. Into Dayton. Dayton will survey the floor.
Good ball.
Screen by Jet. Kicks it out to Deacon. Deacon looks, no. Kicks it, or takes it back out. To Ethan in the corner.
Ethan back to Deacon.
Back to Deacon, yep.
Yeah. Oh, nice kick over to Easton. Out to Dayton. Dayton back over to Deacon in the corner. Snuck in there.
Nice rebound by Ethan.
Back over to Deacon, who tries it again. Oh, man, I thought that one was going. Both of them looked like good 3 shots. Both of them just rimmed out. 2-22.
Oh, get it out, get it out.
Gets highly rejected.
Whoa.
No, thank you, sir. We would like that today.
Nice block there by Dayton Forsyth.
Big lob tried, but nothing happened, and Deacon picks it up, drives it down the middle. Ethan.
Nice finish by Deacon Jones.
Wow, that was coast to coast after the steal. Against 3 OCS defenders. Very nicely done. Why have I got one
So
spin?
leads back to 10, 2 minutes to go in the third.
And OCS is
Kind of stalling somewhat.
I-
Dell's in that 2-3 zone.
kind of like trying to set something up here.
Yeah, they're trying to look for Luke. And
Yeah.
ooh, never mind.
They're going to do a little switch move right there, and then get a timeout call because it wasn't happening.
Jet trying to get the crowd pumped up.
Ethan came in for Levi, done a pretty effective job so far.
Yeah, Levi kind of had some, not the best luck going his way tonight. 4 fouls, still a little time left in the third. Ethan's done a very good job coming off the bench. You know, that's a piece we feel like we need to improve on. Got to have,
Absolutely.
you got to have a solid one come in. I mean, you're going to have foul trouble here and there, and I'm not even going to say it, but the injury bug. I mean,
Right.
sometimes that comes into effect. Sickness. You never know. You got to have at least 6 to 7 solid ones, and I feel like both our subs tonight have given us solid
Absolutely.
minutes.
JB came in, gave Jet a great rest, did a good job against probably one of the top posts in the.
For sure, Class
Oklahoma,
3A.
yeah.
For sure, Class 3A down.
Yeah, I agree with that. OCS's ball, bringing it out from the sideline. And still leading by 10 with 1:37 left in the third.
Jets' grandpa's getting it after him up here. Coach Griffin, my high school basketball coach. Three's on the way, and it's good. Nice shot there.
That was
Cuts the lead to 7 with 1:23 to go in the third.
22. We hadn't seen him shoot yet.
No, that's his first. Well, he made a free throw earlier, I remember now. So Dayton will bring the ball up the court, survey. Look at it, what's going on. 1:08 to go in the third.
Ooh.
Ooh, my.
He kind of caught that on his leg, and glad he got it off fast enough. It could have been racked up on him as a. Looks like we may just wait and force them out.
52 seconds to go in the third. Dayton's
Dayton's
pull up
pull-up
three. Oh, Jet
Jet,
rebounds,
nice
though.
Rebound. It gets the foul called on Luke Gray, I believe.
I'm not sure it was on Luke. It was on.
They called it on Luke.
Did they?
They did.
I almost thought it was on 22 with the kind of pulling Ethan away from the bucket.
I thought so. There was a lot of mix-up in there, that's for sure. Maybe he pushed Luke into him, but Jed did a great job. Whatever the case, Jed did a great job of going and collecting that rebound to force the foul. They're fifth, the team's fifth, his second, and he comes out for rest.
Dayton gets the ball
Inbound to
inside.
Dayton.
And one. We'll count the basket for Dayton Forsyth and look to build the Pirate lead back to 10 with 43 seconds to go in the third.
OCS may be in a little bit of trouble. They got a small crew out there now. They've got both their bigs out.
Yes. And that's the matchup we really want.
Yeah, it is. Dayton went right at him on that one. Easton, nice inbounds on that. 43 seconds left. Looks like JB's going to go in and.
So the old-fashioned three-point play is good.
Yeah.
Going to give Dayton a rest. 43 to go in the third.
Keep
OCS
him out of
ball.
foul trouble too, I think.
Yes, he's got three.
And some of them have been little chintzy offensive fouls.
But
Two of them
I
were,
mean,
actually.
it makes you better. I feel like, officiating crews like this let you play here and there. I mean, they set that play up for 24.
Yeah, they did.
Off the front of the rim. Nice job of the JB by blocking out right there.
We had 3 Dale rebounders in there. Finally pulled down by Easton. But I agree, JB did a great job of blocking that guy out. And I do agree that it's good because there are times where Dayton gets very, very aggressive offensively. And this three-man trio has done a good job. And I think they've kept it fairly even across the way. Deegan with a drive in.
6 seconds. And we'll go to the line for the 1-and-1. I expect to see some evening up going on soon.
We're team fouls right now are 7 for OCS and 3 for Dale. So we'll probably see some of that. Maybe not in this quarter with the 6 seconds left, but probably for sure in the.
Luke Gray's
Luke
back in.
back in to rebound.
Not sure he has any foul trouble. He's got 2. That is Colin Madison's third.
Maybe they're going to try to get a. I saw him shoot the 3 a couple times the other day. Pretty smooth stroke at it. Maybe they're going to try to get a rebound and
Luke gets the rebound,
Misses.
up the court, over to 14, drives to the bucket, and scores. Dang.
That's how fast you do it right there.
Yeah,
6
that was
seconds.
as quick as you can get it.
Yeah, you move it down the court like that.
So Pirates lead by 8 going into the fourth quarter. So it will be OCS basketball to start the fourth quarter. 8 minutes to go. Dale clings to a 38-30 lead.
And Ethan's going to stay in the mix instead of Levi Carey. Probably save him for the end in case we need him. OCS's ball, moving it around.
Ooh, 3 shooters over there, let's say.
Yep. They like to set them in the corner. Both 3 and 24, they've reset in the corner. Easton did a nice job setting his feet.
He did.
And getting 22 to kind of push it back with the shoulder. Picked up an offensive foul right there. 8 fouls for OCS, 3 for Dale. 22 second. Dayton will be bringing the ball down. Going kind of one-on-one against 3. Jet sets up a screen real high up on the court. Dayton brings it down the middle, jump stop, over to Ethan, back to Dayton. Against 3.
Got his hands and body.
He's doing a good job, though. He's kind of the matchup against whoever has the ball. Now Deacon up front with the ball. Jet tries another screen. Doesn't want to pick up that moving screen. Deacon to the right side. Drives, finishes the drive and the
Nice
layup.
job by Deacon.
Good patience right there by Deacon. He didn't like it. He backed out, and then he hit it again when they reset their defense. 22, drive across.
Nice job by Ethan there inside. Oh, yeah, he
Yeah.
had his hands on him a little bit.
They're trying that. They're trying to bring 22 across the lane and kick out to that 3 or turn around for a jumper.
Yeah.
Or set up Gray on the weak side for either a rebound or a pass across the lane.
Here it comes down the middle. That's a decoy play. Use Luke as a decoy and get the other side.
Cuts the lead to 8 for Dale with 6:45 left in the game. Dayton over to Ethan.
I'd like to see us get a nice, good shot right here. Run a little bit of offense. They've done a good job of. Ooh.
Oh my goodness. Luke Gray kind of saw that one coming. Said not today, Dayton. But good rebound by Easton and reset. Deacon down the sideline over to Ethan, back up to
Nice
Dayton.
ball movement there.
Yeah, really good ball movement. I tell you what, the first half, I feel like we made OCS look not nearly as good as they are. This defense of theirs is moving and getting where they need to be.
Deacon's three's on the way off the front of the rim. Rebounded by
Kept alive,
OCS.
but OCS picked it up. 14 streaking down the sideline.
And it cuts the lead to 6 with 5:50 to go in the fourth.
You can hear the OCS student section now chanting. Dayton with the ball up top. Drives down the lane and picks up the foul from Luke Gray. Luke Gray tries to swat it on the backside. A really, really tough blocking situation, especially with somebody who can leap as high as Dayton. And Dayton did a good job of extending his arm out and getting the foul from Luke Gray right there.
I'm not sure it was necessarily with the shot, more with the body.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
When he extends his arm out, Luke Gray.
Separation with your, yep.
Luke Gray is trying to block that shot from the backside and bodying into him. It's going to be a foul almost every time. That is a very, very hard block to pull off. Luke Gray can probably do it with somebody not
He'd be the one, yeah.
Not quite as savvy as Dayton.
So
Dayton usually will stun you with how high he can jump as well.
he does. Kind of floats up there. And Levi Kelly back in for the Pirates with 5:24 to go in the fourth. Dayton's second free throw is good. Extends the Pirate lead back to 8, 42-34.
5:24. Nobody but really Levi Kelly on the floor for both sides that are in foul trouble that I know of. Going to get a charging foul there, called on 22. His third. OCS's 10th. Going to get a timeout by OCS coach. Probably going to be talking to the refs on this one.
Yeah, I would.
It may have been, but that's probably not the right foul call to make with OCS having 9 team fouls and Dale having 4. There's been the same level of intensity of play by both teams on this court. I will say OCS has been more aggressive at the goal, and they have been. This 3-man crew has been pretty consistent with the push-offs offensively.
Yes.
I mean, that was the 2 that Dayton picked up, and he has backed up considerably. You have not seen us drive nearly as much into the lane after the first half. I think Deacon picked up 1, Easton picked up 1, and Dayton picked up 2, and really slowed us down from driving into the lane and into contact. So we've made some real adjustments from our play style. I'm not sure OCS has done the same. Leaves us at 42-34 with a 8-point lead, 5 minutes left in the fourth in the game. And as I was saying, I still see nobody really in foul trouble on either team other than Levi Kelly with 4. Everybody else is in the 2 and 3. 5 minutes left in the game. That's really not bad usually.
No.
Easton into Dayton. Oh my, Jet wanted the ball way down low. OCS has really pushed their zone up and kind of resets it.
Ooh.
Easton at the high post, interesting. Quick swing over to Deacon on the right side. Deacon's double teamed. And a timeout by the OCS coach. 30-second timeout. Interesting. They had Deacon in the trap, and the OCS calls a timeout. Huh? Oh, okay. Excuse me. It definitely was Edmonton. I was trying to figure that one out. I was like, surely that was Edmonton. They called the timeout, and it was indeed. Had to wait until the timeout indicator showed me which side it was, because Deacon was firmly in a trap on that one. It'll be inbound by Dale over on the sideline. Interesting to see what the draw up was on that one, because he had the board out for sure.
So Dale basketball in front of the home stands.
Double team on Dayton. Deacon on the far side receives it in the backcourt though. Takes it into that corner. Pushes off the defense with a hard drive. Swung around to Deacon. Jones brings it back up to the top. Drives the left side. Kick out to Levi Kelly for the 3. Oh, just off the back iron.
Rebounded by Deacon. Good job there by Deacon Jones to get the rebound.
And reset out to Dayton at the top. Running a 2-guard front, like almost a dice play. 2-1-2.
Good job to split that. Oh! I guess I seen Luke Gray coming.
I think he did. Luke Gray is waiting in the backcourt to track that down because he can leap for sure. Easton up top on the left side. The OCS fan doesn't seem to think basketball consists of dribbling and passing, I guess, because that's a big part of it, which is what we're seeing right now.
Right.
Dayton.
We're going to hear the shot clock argument, I'm sure.
Well, I think it's coming for high school. You know,
it is, yeah.
Unfortunate.
I know Arkansas has done moved on to it. But if you watch a game with it, it really doesn't. I've watched,
It doesn't affect it a ton.
Yeah.
Typically, most shots get off before the 30-second mark. Dayton driving over to Kelly in the corner, back over to Dayton, around to Deacon, and then to Easton on the right side, back to Deacon in the middle. Deacon drives the middle, loses control of the ball. Easton picks it up. Timeout by Coach Edmondson. 30-second timeout while we were still controlling the ball. Smart move. Knocked about a minute something off the clock there. 3:16 left. 42-34, Dale.
So, again, Lady Pirates did win the girls' side of the Dale Boomerang Classic. Speaking of Boomerang, thank all of our sponsors: Boomerang Diners, D&D Trucking, DAC Liners, Bank First, Sparks Heat and Air, SSM Health, Vision Bank, Aaron Caps, Bank First Insurance, the Grand Spa and Resort Hotel, B&C Lighting, First United Bank, Roseburg Insurance, and First National Bank. Thank you all to our sponsors and all those who have helped make this possible, whether it be keeping the scorebook, watching the door, running the gate, serving in the hospitality room. It takes a village to put something like this on.
Absolutely. And Dale boys are trying to come up with their own championship win here with about 3 minutes left in the fourth, leading by 8. Passing and moving the ball right now. Don't know if we're in a stall or just looking for good opportunities. They're definitely running a trap in the corners. Punched out of bounds by Henry Creed. Easton will inbound it. 2:47 now left. Dayton takes it in the backcourt. Takes his time coming across. Over to Easton. Easton over to Levi. Levi back to Dayton on the left side. Skip pass to Easton. Quick pass over to Deacon. Deacon resets it back to the middle. Over to Dayton. Dayton drives hard. Passing inside to Jet for an
nice look inside to Jet. Extends the Pirate lead back to 10 with 2:20 to go in the fourth quarter of play.
And a timeout by the OCS coach. Full timeout by OCS coach. So a little bit of both right there, I think.
Yeah.
A little bit of stall plus looking for just a wide open two. And Jed did a good job of moving towards the goal on that one, and Deacon did a great job of seeing him with the assist.
So Pirates looking to win the first ever Boomerang Dale Classic.
Who are we going to have next week, Jordan?
We play Luther on Tuesday and CHA on Friday.
Oh, boy. CHA has their own tournament going right now, and the boys' championship game is DCS Wildcats versus Cross.
Destiny Christian. Okay, I want to send a congratulations to a former guy from Davis. Just won the Class 2A football state championship with Marlowe High School. Beat Washington 17-13.
Nice.
Congrats to Coach Weber and Coach Gilbert. Two guys I think really high of as far as football. So OCS basketball with 2:20 to go. See what they draw up out of a timeout. Luke Gray's trying to get the ball inside. Skip pass across.
That's Creed, I think. Oh, there's their 24, that shooter. We don't know who he is.
Oh, good hustle there by Colin to get that loose board. Kick ball out of bounds. Still be OCS ball. 2:02 to go in the fourth. 10-point Pirate lead.
Really glad to see 24 didn't sink that three.
Yes, that would have been
he's been pretty on ball. Oh, he passed up. Did you see him pass up the lob to Creed? We had no backside help right there. Creed's working hard. Jet, they're scared of Jet. Jet's doing a great job fronting Luke Gray, excuse me.
2-point basket there by Henry Creed.
Yeah, Luke Gray was wide open on that inbound lob if they had seen it, but Jet was fronting him the entire time. I guess they either never saw it or they were scared Jet was going to get a hand on it. Tough lob either way. Dayton just dribbling the ball around, gets fouled. He'll go to the line for the two-shot bonus.
Yep, we are in the double bonus. 1:29 to go in the fourth. Again, thanks to all the sponsors and everyone that made this possible. It is a group effort for sure. Coach, Athletic Director Jason Reese does a heck of a job. First free throws, no good. Hearing it from the OCS crowd.
Something along the lines of ball and line.
Yeah. Well, just I can't hear it over the headphones, I guess. Pirates will send everyone back.
Although everybody was pretty sure that was a foul. I mean,
Yeah.
he wanted to put him on the line.
Yosh Pirates lead by 9, 1:29 to go.
I think they're going to continue to swing it
Nice
around.
job there by Easton, trying to lob it into Luke.
There is the lob.
And he gets it. 2-point basket for Luke Gray. 1:14 to go in the fourth. Down.
Dayton picks up another foul. Not a foul on him, but a foul to him by 22. Who's double teamed there, did a good job of handling the ball. Going to get 2 shots out of 22, now has 4 fouls. We're definitely getting tired. That inbound lob to Luke Gray, he took that little dribble. Earlier in the game, we did a good job of getting our hands on that ball when he took that dribble.
And the first one is good. Dayton's 14th point of the night. 1:09 left in the fourth. He'll reset for the second one, and it's off the front of the rim, no good. Pirates up by 8. Levi Kelly got to be careful not to pick up his. Oh my
He
gosh!
did. He picked it up. You just said it too. Levi Kelly.
He was
backpedaling,
yeah.
but it was definitely. It's a blocking call when you're backpedaling and you stay in contact with him. And
So
that senior did a good job. Senior Henry Creed did a good job.
Cuts the lead to 6 with a minute to go.
Yeah, continuing to drive into him.
So Levi will foul out of the game. Pirates' 5th team foul.
This game isn't over. 6 points is not very far.
No, it's 2 possessions.
And probably going to get cut to 5 right here, and it did. And OCS is going to put pressure, full court pressure on Dale. Into Dayton. Dayton takes it down the left side. Wide open court. 3-on-2. Kicks it off to Jet.
Nice finish there by Jet.
Beautiful assist right
So
there.
7-point lead, 48 seconds to go. OCS basketball.
Feeling a little better about that one, I'm not going to lie. Inbound into Luke Kelly, who can't handle it. Picked up by Dayton.
Jet pumped up by the forced.
Long forward pass to Easton, and he gets hacked from the backside by 14, Carter Hodson. He'll be out on the line for 2. Carter's 3rd of the game. 34 seconds left. 48-41. 3-possession game at the moment. Haven't seen a 4-point play all tournament where there was one potential. I saw one chance at it.
Who was it yesterday?
It was yesterday. And
OCA.
it was
OCA.
From the corner, he got fouled on that 3-pointer and knocked it down. Easton, speaking of knocking it down, hit his first one. Good memory, Jordan.
I remember that for some reason. I remember it was a long, shaggy-haired guard.
Yeah.
So Easton extends our lead to 9 with 33 to go in the fourth. OCS basketball. See what they draw up here. 3's on the way. No good. Nice block out there by Easton, and he's going to go back to the line for 2 more.
Carter kind of pushed him with the leg there on the rebound.
See if we can get this thing wrapped up. 26 seconds to go. Easton at the line for 2.
It hits either one of these and extends it to a 4-possession game, which should cover the 26-second spread, I would hope.
First one is good. Extends it to 10.
Pretty calm and cool for a freshman to go up and knock down the last 4 of his free throws at the end of the game. Long 3 by Creed, rebounded by Deacon Jones. Deacon's going to just dribble around and kind of hold it. Deacon was the high scorer of the game, actually.
Yes, 18.
He did a good job. Picked up by Creed, who refuses to give up. Lob and didn't get. I think the.
Oh.
What was that?
He slapped the ball out of bounds. But 2.8 on the clock. Pirates will win. If they don't, we need to go. And that's the game. Pirates win 52-43. Champions of the first Dale Boomerang Classic. Congrats to our runner-ups, OCS. A very good ball club. I'm sure we'll see them again at the Caston County Line Tournament.
Great game by Dale. I think one of the things they really wanted to accomplish this game was to keep Luke Gray from slamming on them, and they actually did. They really kind of shut him down from a point perspective. But a good game by the coach and the Dale Pirates. OCS, good ball team, and they played hard all the way to the end.
I want to take this time to again thank all our sponsors. D&D Trucking, Deck Liners, Bank First, Sparks Heat and Air, SSM Health, Vision Bank, Aaron Katz, Bank First Insurance, The Grand Spa and Resort Hotel, BNC Lighting, First United Bank, Roseburg Insurance, First National Bank. Let's give a hand for our sponsors who make this tournament possible. And at this time, we're going to present our 2021 Dale Boomerang Classic runner-up trophy to the Oklahoma Christian School Saints. And now, the 2021 Dale Boomerang Classic Champions Bush Trophy presented to the Dale Pirates. And the winning coach's plaque presented to head coach Jeff Edmondson. Again, I want to thank all our sponsors for making this tournament a success and all our guests from OCS a safe drive home.